Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. I've just come out of the hot tub, so I look a bit like, I can see my hair looks terrible. I do apologise. But do I care? No, not really. So tonight I'm going to be reviewing Saltaire's Triple Chocolate. Now obviously I've had Young's Double Chocolate and a lot of different beers. And this, does sound very interesting. But not only that, today went to a car boot sale in Calverton, which is in Nottingham near me. Picked up some little bargains. Share these bargains with you. So a Theakston's beer mat. Look at that. We're on a 2 for a £5. So I got that little fella. And I also got this Kautenberg. So there's a rubbery one. That'll probably go on the bar, another one will probably go on the wall. They were 2 for a £5, and then for £4 each, absolute steal, 2 optics. One for Famous Grouse, and one for Tia Maria. So, now what I haven't worked out is, obviously I can see there, push that in, you'll get your, your measure. I haven't worked out, I had a chuffing out, I'm going to screw that onto the wall and then put the bottle in without it pissing out everywhere. But I presume that that thing there unscrews, and yeah, that's going to be interesting. Yeah, £4 each, so not bad. They did have pumps as well, £20, and I think when I've got the beer room properly sorted, because it isn't sorted yet, I've got to decorate it, get some memorabilia on the wall, turn it into what I want to turn it into, and find a better storage place for all these chuffing beer bottles I've got. Because as it is with homebrew, I have had a year this year where I have really battered the homebrew, and I've got more beer bottles and cider and wine than a little. And if you can hear bloop, bloop, bloop in the background, it's my 2 homebrew kits going. I've got a white wine Sauvignon Blanc kit going, and I've got an orange wine, orange from juice and cordial growing here. And the orange one, I reckon that'll bubble for about 3 weeks. I want to keep it going until it gets rid of every last little bit of sugar. And so I'm not even bothered how long it ferments for. If it keeps bubbling, so be it. So anyway, back to Saltaire. On ratebeer.com, it's got a rating of 3.55 out of 5 from 229 ratings. So, that's not bad. Reviews, rather. And it says there, also available bottle, chocolate malts, real chocolate and chocolate syrups make this stout a real chocolate bomb. Seba Supreme Champion of 2010. So that's good. And thanks to Bargain Booze for this little effort. Really dark colour as it's been poured out. Tan head, ebony body. Can't see the lacing and carbonation, but you can see by the froth on the top that there obviously is. Aroma. Oh, chocolate. But it was always going to be, wasn't it? Malty chocolate. It's like drinking a bar of chocolate. Lovely chocolates in the taste. Definite maltiness. Definite roasted flavours in there. This is a contender. When you drink a beer, in the first bit, you start off and you think, oh my god, this is a pearler from the from the off. Oh god, I've got to get my hair cut. And this is definitely one of them. It's definitely a top 10 beer. So I'll look at some of the reviews. 3.6 out of 5. Pours dark brown, bit of a tan head. Aroma is chocolate, roasted coffee and coffee. Flavour is roasted chocolate and coffee. I just repeated what you said in the first bit. 3.8 review. Black brown with ruby red highlights. It has a rich milk chocolate, nutty and licorice flavour with malt, roast and vanilla on the smooth finish. Very good. Another one, 3.7. Deep brown with a beige head. Smooth chocolate, hazelnuts, burnt caramel. Somewhat to the sweeter side with milk chocolate. Light roasty finish. Great. And some very positive reviews there. My God, it's warm in here. It is 27 degrees in here today. I've just shut the door so I can do my review without people listening in. Look at that. Poured a bit more. Looks beautiful. And the surprising thing about this tastes like a 6%er. I'm not joking. It's 4.8%. So you can make something taste as good as as strong as a 6 or 7% beer, and yet it is only 4.8, and it tastes as good. It's got the same strength. You know, all around, it's exactly as good as a 6.7 or 7%er. Yet it's that is where the industry, if you're going to get people to wean people off the higher alcohol, is develop something that tastes the same, that gives you the same alcoholic kick that you'd get from a 7% bottle in a 4.8%. Don't ask me how you do it. It might just be the fact that this is my first time with this, and hence, you know, it's hitting me harder than it would if I have it again. You know, it's one of those. It's a very interesting animal. Don't that bubbling get on your bloody nerves? Oh dear, I can't take much more of that. So the flavour's beautiful. Been after this for a long while. Seen it on Ocado, the only website I've seen it on for, you know, the affordable beer websites, because it might be on other beer websites, but some of them just want to charge you £4 or £5 a bottle, and you know, 20 bottles, 100 quid. Yeah, you know, some of them might deserve the price. This definitely deserves the price, but you know, it's not easy. You know, on a low wage, you can't be spending silly amounts on each beer bottle. And to be fair, I can't justify spending that money. You know, the most I've ever spent on a bottle of beer was a £5 on, I think it was Estrella. Oh no, King Cobra. King Cobra. That's what it was. But I think I actually spent £4, sorry, yeah. And my wife, she spent £4.25 on a bottle of garlic beer, which it was actually quite nice. Didn't really taste the garlic, but yeah, it was quite nice. You know, it was a different kettle of fish. So only halfway down, and it's immense. The flavour. Ooh. Definitely a beer. Like most winter beers, it's a beer that you want to drink warm. You don't want to drink it at fridge temperature, because it would spoil the taste and what you get from that taste. This, at this temperature, is optimal, you know. I know Guinness and some stouts are better cool, but this fella, definitely better at this temperature. I'm absolutely dying in here. Just over 82 degrees. I mean, it's beautiful, mind you. It's like being aboard, but I'm in my shed, you know. Beautiful. So chilled, nice to be off work, enjoying it. 4 days off so far. Lovely. Only got 2 days and I've got to go back to the place. Yes, that S-hole. Yeah. Didn't win the lottery, so, you know, you've got to do these things. As we all have got to do unless we're retired, you know. Whoop. Now, I have come across other Saltaire beers before, but none of them anywhere near as good as this fella. You know, the writing on the back's ridiculously... Yeah, I can't read it in this light. But, yeah, beautiful. Just hits the spot nicely. Oh. That is a bitter quality. So, to break it down, ebony brown, pour, beige head. Can't see the carbonation of lacing, but obviously because of the colour, you know, you're not gonna. Aroma of chocolate, roasted malts, and the taste, roasted malts, chocolate malts, chocolate, bit of licorice. I didn't get a vanilla, but some people say they get vanilla from it. We're all very different in what we can pick out from tastes. Bit of milkiness in it. That may be the milky chocolate coming through. And a very nice beer. So, and the stunning fact is it's a 4.8%. But it tastes well stronger. It tastes, you know, in the King Goblin range. You know, unbelievable. I don't know what they do to make it taste that strong. But, you know, fair play. So, out of 5. Oh, I'm sweating. I'm going to give it a 4.68 out of 5. That is a top 10 entrance. Wow. I knew I wanted to try it. After Young's double chocolate being so good, I thought to myself, you know, you see this triple chocolate, you think, whoa, it's got, you know, it sounds good. Oh, fair play. Fantastic. Right, I'm going to get cooler because I'm sweating my chuffing head off in here. Thanks for watching. See you soon.